like, basically, Anthony, what types of, like, what do you need to keep you happy? Like, if I'm dating you, what would I have to do to please you? Not like that, obviously.
Well, you're missing one main component.
Well, I don't know. It might be big.
She is black. One thing that I need out of someone that I'm like seeing dating is I need communication. Like, you need to talk to me every day. Like, you need to text me, like, call me. Like, I don't really talk on the phone very often, but like, text me. Like, I love a good morning text, a good night text.
That. Like, I love good morning text. That
Like,
means you're thinking about me.
You wake up and there's a good morning text. You're getting ready for work, and there's like a good morning, have a good day. Like, oh, like, it's the best, you know? Little things like that. Like, even if you're not like texting with them all day long, just like a random, like, oh, hope your day's going well. Or,
hey, boo.
You know, well, I don't boo, but anyways, little things like that make a huge difference. Mm-hmm. Another thing that's really important to me is, like, I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to, like, I save a bunch of stuff, but, like, a little note or a card, like a handwritten thing, like, I love that. And, like, I'm all about mixtapes, so if you make me a mixtape, like, that will be with me forever. But, like, a little note or a little card, I will keep that forever because, like, that means so much to me. I love that. I love when I get a birthday card or, you know, Christmas card or anything like that with a lot of writing. My favorite thing, like, you don't even have to get me a gift. Like, just give me, like, a heartfelt card, and that means so much to me, you know?
Shit, give me a gift. Screw a card.
We've already established she's a bit materialistic.
Some days, depending.
I don't necessarily need that. Like, a card, a text, you know.
Like, I like the texting part, because that's me all around. Like, the good morning text, like, that makes me think, okay, like, well, you're thinking about me. Hey, like, hey, how's your day? How's work? How's this? Like, you know, that tells me that I'm on your mind and that I'm wanted. Like, a big thing with women, I don't know about men, but with women, we want to feel wanted. If we don't feel wanted, that's how we go seek out other options. So to keep, especially like a woman like me.
Because if you don't want her, somebody will.
And what you won't do, guess what? Another person will. Just saying. Always been told that. But yeah, like, it makes me feel wanted. Like, I like that, and I like little funny little jokes and stuff like that. I'm weird.
I'm a sucker for a little just because gift that means something. Like,
I like a little, like, meme. Those who know what a meme is, I like those memes. Like, little funny memes is good. Like, that's good for me.
I used to not know what a meme was until, like, last year, and my friend Marcy had to explain it to me.
Hi,
Marcy, miss you. Me and Marcy were at the garage, and I think it was the night that, like, we went for happy hour, and she sat in a booth right next to a guy I dated for, like, a month. It turned out to be a little crazy. And Marcy, sweet girl, sometimes a little dumb, fucking sits right behind him, and it's like, oh, I didn't even see him. Like, seriously, bitch, you didn't? There's a whole fucking bar. That's where you decide to sit. That night was when I learned
what a meme is.
Yeah, and
I love memes. Yeah. I love memes, and I love, like, little texts here and there, like, that I'm on your mind. So
she likes to text a lot.
I do.
She likes to sext.
It's
a lot
fun
too.
Though. Like, I love sexting. Like, sexting is awesome to me. Like,
whenever someone talks about sexting, I feel like some 16-year-old in high school, like, sending, like, a picture of your boob to someone, like, oh, I'm sexting. Like,
well, nothing wrong with boob pics, you know. Well, I think this is like going after darks right now. After hours TNA. Just saying. But no, like, you know, if you're freaky.
So, okay, sexting for boys and girls, I think, is a little different because, okay, so, like, when you sex and take pictures of yourself, you, like, send boob shots, right?
Sometimes. Yeah.
So, I'm assuming you don't necessarily take pictures of your vagina to send to people, right?
No! I would never do anything like that. I'm a wholesome girl who you can take home to mother. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm just saying. What do boys do, though? Like, what?
Dick pics.
Really?
What else am I going to send? My boobs. No one wants to see that.
But you don't like. Okay, so the whole thing with me with sexting is like the thrill of like the fantasy and like
The fantasy of what?
Yeah, like I'm gonna rub on your shoulders and like grab your boobs and like push you against the wall and like fuck you really hard and blah blah blah. I mean, but yeah, like that's like hot to me. Like just ravish me, like take my body and like just work it out, like. But this all through text though. So like you get that image, like. So for some people who like to.
So for you, is it all verbal through text, or is it like verbal and pictures? Are there visual aids included?
Okay, so depending on the day.
So and like what we're talking Monday, about. Wednesday, Friday, you send like pictures, but the other days you don't.
No. It's just depending on what we're talking about, how we're talking. Like to me, it's like a fantasy. Like when you call like a
976 number.
You remember that time when I burned my birthday?
So side note. So last year for her birthday, because it's about that time.
Yes.
It might have been this day last year. I don't know. We were going to stay at the D Hotel, and we had to reserve a room. So I called the 800 number or whatever. I guess I misdialed. And, like, I'm trying to make a reservation, and this bitch is on the phone like, oh, yeah, oh, I'm so horny. Like, oh, fuck me, your dick's so big. Ah.
That's the funniest shit ever.
I freak out. I'm like, oh, my God. Like, what is that? What? Like, I want to run.
Everyone is dying, though. Everyone
was
is dying.
Ridiculous.
Best story ever.
It was ridiculous. Like, I had to hang up and, like, make sure I totally dialed the wrong number. I don't know where I called. Like, but it was, like, filthy nasty. And I was like, I just want a room at the D. I don't want to know, like, about, like, whatever. Like, it was a little traumatizing.
But no, like, sexting is hot for me. And maybe because, my sign is the second freakiest sign out of all the signs. Just saying. Leos, hey.
The first freakiest, I think, is Scorpio.
Yeah, Scorpios are dirty bitches.
I'm an Aquarius. We're just awesome.
But no, like, I like to sexting. Because, then when you actually get it, it's like all hot and like passionate and like
So do you use sexting as foreplay almost?
Yes, I believe so. I believe I do because it gets you going. Like
so here's a question: Who are you sexting if you're not going on dates?
No one. I'm a wholesome girl who reads books and drinks milk.
That's her thing, but whenever she says that, I see her at home, like, reading porn, drinking, like, a Kahlua and milk. That's her, like, books and milk. Maybe a White Russian if she's feeling really nasty.
Not a day, fuck it.
She's reading Hustler, trying to, like, learn how to get better beaver shots for her sexting. That's what's really happening in her world.
But no, like, I have a friend. But we already went over the friends with benefits deal. Like, not my business. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Worry about what y'all doing. Like, I'm just saying.
Well, no, like, I still need to know. So, you have a friend that you sexted.
Yes.
So, when you're talking to these other little random boys, do you sext with them? So, you only sext with one particular person?
True. Because it's hot. And that one person.
Now I feel slutty because, like...
You doing everybody?
Like, I don't know. There's like a million dick pics of mine out there. Like,
you on the web?
Like, maybe. Like, I don't know. Like you'll start chatting and then like pictures are unlocked or like, do you have any pictures? And like they send a dick pic and you're like, well, I don't want to be rude. I got to send one back. So you like reciprocate and you send one back and then it's like, oh, the conversation usually doesn't really go anywhere, but like, I've got your dick pics and you've got mine. Like, what do you do with that?
No, yeah,
I could have like a museum of dick pics.
Oh my god! If I ever see, I'd be like, Anthony, is this yours?
And it's true, they're like snowflakes, no too. Like,
I just can't deal. I can't deal. But no, I sex one person. That's it.
She's talking about getting fucked hard against the wall, but like my dick pics is too much for her. Like,
I'm just saying, like, to me, everybody gets fucked against the wall, right? Like, no. I don't think I'm freaky. Like, I don't understand. Oh well, fuck it. Who knows?
Fuck it. Against the wall.
All right, so that has been our show. We are going to go because we have a lot of drinks to drink. But just make sure you subscribe to us down here. Subscribe, hit the button.
Somewhere.
And also you can hit up our email at
Tia and Anthony at gmail.com.
Also our Instagram at inbedwith_T_Ant_A. Hit us up on Instagram. Like, it's awesome. You also can reach us at Twitter, inbedwithtna. So subscribe, like, share, please. We need your support.
And let us know what you want us to talk about, because we really want to know.
Yeah.
We have some good ideas. Like, some people have given us some good stuff, so there are some shows in the works coming up. So
it will be fun. Make sure you watch. Bye.
Bye. She's going to go get fucked against a wall. Hard.